Hi, welcome to another episode of the Girls and Gis Ambassador Series. I'm Becca, lead ambassador for the Pacific Northwest region. With me today I have my husband Scott. He is a black belt and we both train out of Foster Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu down in Kent, Washington. Today we're going to be showing you the back triangle. Back triangle is one of my favorite positions. I've loved the triangle ever since I was a white belt. I always had very strong legs. I used to be a soccer player. So anytime I could find any way to get my legs involved in a move, I was happy. So the triangle was my go-to move. And then later I got really excited with doing triangles from everywhere, and that led me to the back triangle. And I love this move. It's so great. You just have so much control, so hopefully you'll like it too. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get going. Can you see me? I'm a little bit smaller than my partner. So you're going to want to have the back control. So we don't really care how you got here. Let's just say somehow you made it onto the back. You've got your seatbelt grips, you're hugging tight, you're all in tight. But what you really want for the back triangle is you want to actually have them feel like they can escape out the bottom. So you actually start walking your hip backs and letting your chest come up their body. Okay? So when you start feeling that you're almost hovering over them, you let go of, we're going to call this the overhook side, and we're going to call this the underhook side. So you still got your seatbelt, but on the overhook side, you let that hook go, and you push your knee up behind their shoulder. Once your knee is behind their shoulder, you flip your leg in front. Then you use your underhook hand to tug that ankle, grab that ankle and hug it in underneath their jaw. So at this point, you can let go of your underhook hook. You slide your leg back. You can actually use your overhook side hand to post on the mat and push yourself out even more to the side. So you're almost at a 45-degree angle with them. So then, in order to finish the move, you flip your leg across. You want your other foot to be flexed, and then you bring your other leg back to finish. Good?
Yep.
Okay. So we're going to show that from a couple of angles. You've got your seatbelt, you've got your hooks. Again, we're calling this the overside hook, and this is the underside. So when I refer to those parts of the body, this is overside, this is underside. So I start walking my butt back, taking it on a walk. When they've slid down, I let the overside hook drop off. I slide my knee up their back, flip my foot over in front, grab across my ankle, and tuck that leg up under their jawbone. And I keep my elbow tight on the side that you can't see. You'll see it in a second. Then I let go of my other hook. I post back with my hand, shift my butt even further out to the side so that I'm more at a 45-degree angle. Take my leg across, flex my foot, and bring my leg back across and finish it up. And you'll get a good view on the other direction. You have your seatbelt grips. You start walking your butt back, letting them slide down. You release your hook on the side, slide your knee up the body, flip the foot over, grab your ankle, and tuck that leg up under their jaw. You can then release your other hook, place it beside you, put your other hand back for a post, shift your hips out to the side a little more, throw the leg across, and finish. And the finishing move here, you're going to be flexing your foot, and for his sake, I'm going to not have that actually locked up when I show you how to finish. I'm going to take my foot back and wrap it under his body and use that to actually provide the additional strength to finish that closure. So sometimes we get into this position and for whatever reason, maybe you're not quite in the right spot, maybe they're defending, but you can't quite finish the triangle, or maybe you just want to go for an arm. So there are a couple of other options when you get to this position. You go ahead and get everything into position, but let's say you don't quite get it locked up. Maybe they've grabbed your leg on this side, or this happens a lot to me, they don't let me finish this position. But you actually have some really great arm attacks from here. So one of them that I really like when the arm is in front of me is I just refer to it as a non-specific mangle. It's a shoulder attack. I just grab their arm and I lean back. It doesn't look like much, but you're basically just attacking their shoulder. So again, you just hug it to you, come back. So if they have their arm tight to their body and you still have your hand across your ankle, you can actually straighten your arm to help lift that elbow and then tuck and grab that arm to your body and just lean back, and that's enough to finish that position. For whatever reason, if they end up with their arm on the outside of your body, so they've got their arm through, that's great too. From here, I like to go for the straight arm lock if I can, which just involves straightening the arm out, or if they've got their arm tucked behind you, you can pull up on their elbow and it finishes a really quick Americana. Thank you all for tuning in today. I hope you got something out of this. This is one of my favorite positions. I love that they have so few defenses here and I can just sit and finish the attack on my own schedule. Hopefully you'll get something out of it. Definitely let me know. And next time you're up in the Pacific Northwest, come out to one of our Girls in Geese events. We really want to see you out here. Thanks again. Bye.